you're going to see feminism in a nutshell. You're going to see it, and it's not going to be the obvious answer with this video. Here, you're going to have a boyfriend give his girl, I don't know if they're wife and husband, but we're going to see a man give his girl a hypothetical scenario. He's going to ask her, if we're both running a race and I'm in second place and you pass me, what place are you in? I'm paraphrasing the question, of course, and look at how she answers.
I'm in second place and you pass me. What place are you in?
First.
First place.
Yes.
I'm in second place and you pass me. Well, how would you be in first place?
Because I passed you. I passed you, so I'm in first.
I'm in second place, though.
Congratulations. Now I'm in first because I passed you. I passed you. Are we running? Are we driving? It doesn't matter. I passed you. I'm in first.
If I'm in second place...
So let's address the obvious, right? Because people are going to say, "Oh, Chris, you're looking into this too deep." Nah. This is actually very powerful. This is actually very powerful. This is actually very, 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 very powerful, right? So the obvious is, okay, she's wrong, and when women are wrong, they'll still swear that they're right. Well, yes. So obviously she's wrong in terms of if if the guy's in second place and she passes him, that obviously makes her now second place, right? That's the obvious. But in her mind, I'm in first place, right? And that's really what I want to focus on. That's what I want to focus on right here. You see young men and men, but particularly young men, what you need to understand is women are at your age, they're in competition with you, even though you're not. So men don't look at women as I'm competing with them. No, men are not trying to compete with women. We're trying to smash them. Those are two completely different things, two completely different dynamics. We're trying to sleep with them. We're not trying to compete with them, right? And women get mad when I say stuff like this, but these are just facts. There's no, what they say, gender war. There's no gender war. that's just something that where if a man makes a good point, then they want to dismiss the point. But oh no, this is just gender war nonsense. It's just another way to dismiss a man's point, right? In her mind, because she passed him, she's winning. In her mind. You see how she emphasizes, I passed you. I'm in first place. I passed you. I want you, let's replay. Watch this.
And you pass me. What place are you in?
First.
First place.
Yes.
I'm in second place and you pass me. Well, how would you be in first place?
Because I passed you. I passed you, so I'm in first.
And look how adamant she's in. Now, I don't know if this is a skit or not, but I'm just going to take it at face value and say it's not, even though I could be wrong with this. Somebody please correct me in the comment section if I am wrong, but I'm taking this at face value. But you see how she emphasizes, I passed you. I passed you. Forget the race. Forget what place I'm really in. I passed you. This is feminism, guys. And their mind is preoccupied with, okay, I'm doing better than men or most men. That's why they're going to these colleges. That's why they're going to get these certain jobs that they know is so crushing. But in their mind, am I doing better than most men? Am I doing better than men? Okay, check. Okay, I'm good. That's all they care about. I passed you. Hence why now that you see women are getting a little bit more educated, even though they're still in way more debt and still making less money overall, whatever they can leverage over the men, which is their education right now, right? They're using that against men. Oh, we passed you. We passed you. That's all they care about. They don't care if the whole country's in shambles. They don't care if shout out to this comment right here. These people vote. That's why the country's in shambles. I just read off that comment. But anyways, they don't care if the whole world is going to ish. I passed you, not realizing that we're both still losing the race. Both of us, we're still losing the race. But I'm glad I passed you, average man. I passed you, average man. I passed you, average man that works as a plumber, or I work as a electrician. I passed you, even though I'm in debt up to my eyeballs, but I'm more educated than you. I passed you. Hear how she emphasizes you. Now, you will date a girl, now, especially nowadays, especially when we're talking about nowadays, and the woman that you selected or dating, she's in competition with you. And you're thinking, okay, I'm choosing this woman. I want her to be on my team. But not realizing she's in her mind, she's competing with you. In her mind. And you're just like, and men are just like, they just don't know what to do with this information when they finally realize, is she competing with me? What's going? I thought we were supposed to be a team. I thought she was supposed to be on my team specifically, right? But this is the mentality. This is feminism. I passed you. Okay, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but say if you did, you're still in second place. You're still losing. But she doesn't in her mind, she's in first place. She doesn't even like, if she was thinking logically, she'd be like, okay, oh yeah, I'm in second place. Right? But because the way he posed the question, he said both of us are in the race. So if you pass me, what place are you? And I'm in second place. What does that make you now? In her mind, first place. Because he inserted himself in the convo. So now she's just only focused on passing her man. She's in competition with her own man. Not understanding that to beat the game, you need to work together. You need to work as a team. But I will say this, when you're talking about millennial women, Gen Z women, and the upcoming generation, Gen Alpha, they have been taught to not work with their man. They've been taught to either destroy or protect themselves from the man that they're with. That's what they've been brought up to do. None of them been brought up to be a teammate to their man. They've been brought up to either destroy or protect themselves from their man. That's what most millennial, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha women in America have been brought up to do. And this is that mindset. This is the result. This is the result.
In second place, though.
Congratulations. Now I'm in first because I passed you.
You see? Congratulations. Now I'm in first in her mind. Because what's crazy is if you gave her an SAT question and say, okay, Maria and Lucy are in a race. Maria is in second place. Lucy is in third. No. You don't even have to say it. It just says Maria is in second place. If Lucy passes Maria, what place is Lucy in? She would be like, oh yeah, second place. I'm telling you, trust me. Like if you gave her like that same question but in an SAT format, and they just gave her two random names, Bob and Jack. Bob's in second place. If Jack passes Bob, what place is Jack in now? She'll be like, oh yeah, second place. She would answer it easily, but because her man entered himself into the conversation. Now it's a competition between them instead of it's a race. It's a race. She didn't even ask how many people are in the race, even though you don't need to ask that question. But that just shows you, because it should already be assumed, okay, if there's a second place and I'm in it as well, that means there's at least 3 track runners. There's at least 3 people in this race. That should already be assumed if you're thinking logically. But because he inserted himself, she looks at him as competition. And that is the mentality of most millennial and Gen Z and Gen Alpha women today. They look at their male counterparts as competition. Meanwhile, the men, they just want the woman they're looking to the woman to be their teammate. Right? And this is the divide. This is the divide. This is where the divide is. This is feminism. This is feminism. You're both losing the race, but because she passes you, I'm talking about society is losing the race. Society is losing. The race is, I'll even go as far as to say the race is lost, but because she thinks she's doing better than you, in her mind, she's winning. It's, it's sad. That's sad. So shout out to this comment right here. In her head, she's right because the race is between you two, and all that matters is she's one up to you. This is feminism. This is feminism because I'm telling you, if you gave her that same question but in an SAT format with two different people, she'll be like, oh, she'd answer it correctly. That's what I took from this video. It's not that, oh, this is how wrong women be sometimes and swear up and down we right. It's more than that. It's it's more than just women think that they're always right. It's way, this video right here is way deeper than that. It's way deeper than that.